Oh, Lord, help us. It's time for another episode of the Aftermath Podcast, The Morning Mess here. How you doing? It's Joey Boy.
What up? It's JD.
And it's Sienna.
And producer Maddie.
Okay, so this is going to be the first Morning Mess field trip that we've gotten to take together. That deserves a round of applause. Right?
Yes.
4 months of the Morning Mess 2.0. These are actually our first time getting to hang out outside the studio. We've been hanging out like big in the studio. All we do is work, work, work. This is slight work, but more fun actually us to get to know each other. And last night we went out and we really got to see the other side of us because we partied last night pretty hard, guys.
Yes.
We really did, yes.
So what I want to do is talk about last night and then talk about what you found out about each other. Again, we worked together for 4 months. I've known JD for about 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years.
It's a reunion of him and I. I met Maddie and Sienna 4 months ago. We are the #1 rated show.
Talk
in
about
Phoenix,
it.
Yes, sir.
which is
What I'm
unheard.
talking about.
I've been doing radio as long as Sienna and Maddie have been born. So I've never been part of a show within 4 months of being #1. This is crazy. I think it's just a built-in chemistry between all of us. But last night was fun. It's actually our first time hanging out. And I was very, I got to see another side of Sienna. Let me tell you something.
Man, it's rough out here.
Hey, man. Do you have an alter ego? Like, we know you as Sienna. Do you have an alter ego? When you turn up that level, Sienna, do you have like a name?
I haven't named her. We need to come up with a name. I've never named her.
I nominate JD to give Sienna her name of the party turn up Sienna. What's her name?
Oh my gosh.
You got this.
Including everything last night. I do feel I got a little bit of Salinas, a little bit.
Oh, we sticking with Salinas?
Salinas. I like that.
I'll stick with it.
Yeah, we saw Salinas last night. You're fun.
You guys asked for it. You said, I am ready for a drunk Sienna, and I fucking gave it to you, okay?
Yeah.
And I am suffering the consequences right now. I am suffering.
I'm trying to think of where it went wrong. Is where I'm trying to think.
Well, let's paint the picture. I have a
Yeah.
good friend that I started in radio with named DJ Vice. DJ Vice is a world-renowned DJ. He was headlining a club here in Vegas, and he's like, you coming through? I haven't seen him in a while, so he invited us all to his club he was rocking. DJ Vice has quit drinking as of, I think, 2 years ago.
Loser.
So
No, good for him.
I'm kidding.
he had
Outta here.
4 bottles of tequila, chasers, and he's like, go ahead, guys. This is all you. And it was like giving candy to kids, and Sienna like was crazy, bro.
It was a dangerous game. He shouldn't have done that. But I'm suffering from my for the actions of my own consequences, or whatever. What is it? The consequences of my own actions.
You got it, girl. You
I'm
got it.
functioning on one brain cell right now.
Mark that down where that piece of
My
audio
laptop
is.
is dead. I'm so unprepared. This is why you guys don't let me go out. This is why I need to be in bed by
Oh my
8:30.
gosh.
Well, yeah,
oh
no.
my-
I just know that me and Sienna's husband, we got it, babe. We got after it. Me and Ivan, like there was a aura in the air yesterday. We were trying to decide whether we were going to go to the Raider game or not.
Yes.
And so that was dilemma #1 because me and Sienna and her family are huge Raider fans.
Right.
And they played on a Thursday of all days.
Right.
And so we just decided last minute to not do it. And then me and Ivan we just went for it. I was like, babe, we are going down. We are going to get a drink. We are going to hit the tables and we are going to see what's good.
Yeah, you and Ivan became fast friends.
Dude, we went to 3 different casinos in the span. And so then, we're playing blackjack together and we're just vibing. We're drinking for sure. And then we got back and that's when, luckily we got a nap in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I went to go get something to eat. And I see Maddie wandering around. Like, you fucking seen JD? We're supposed to play roulette together.
I was really mad at you, dude. I went, the motherfucker.
Yeah, you told Maddie. How do we feel about JD? Totally just ditched you, bro.
Wait, what?
You had called me earlier when you said you were jumping back and forth between the beds.
Tell 'em.
And you were like, oh, yeah, I might go down. I was like, if you go down and gamble, let me know. I'm wandering by myself. And you were like, yeah, will do. I see Joey. And I'm like, yo, you seen JD? He's like, yeah, he's gambling with Ivan. So I went, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I lost Ivan to JD last night. That's all I know.
Are you happy about that? Or are you a little jealous?
No, I'm happy because now I know he has a friend. So
No, I'd be jealous.
I can get left alone.
I got a picture last night. of JD and Ivan a little too close together.
I don't
Ah.
know. Me and Lexi will end up together. You and your girlfriend Lexi
Hey-o.
will end up together.
Love
You and my
this show.
husband.
There it
can end up
is.
together.
The whole wife swap.
There you go. Yep.
No, it was lovely. Me and Ivan had a hard time pacing ourselves because we got lost in it. We got lost in the sauce of Vegas very quickly, which you forget when you come out to this place.
Yeah.
It just traps you. There's no other way to put it. It traps you.
How long is too long to stay in Vegas?
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
2 days.
2 days max.
3 days. 3 days if you're doing the pools and stuff like that. But if you're just doing casinos and clubs, 2 days.
I think you need 3, like 1 day of recovery.
That's fair.
You know
To
what I
see
mean?
a show.
Show
Sober.
show,
Get an IV.
you know, to see the awakening.
To see
Yes,
the
sir.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. This is on a scale of 1 to 10 of the hangover this morning. What do you give it, JD?
I'm actually pretty back, to be honest. I handle this well. I'm like at a 5.
Oh,
Sienna?
I wish. I'm not even being dramatic. I'm probably at a 9 right now.
Oh my gosh.
My head is pounding right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When you said your first sentence, felt shit coming up, and I got really scared. I was like, I'm gonna have to run, take these in-ears out.
You
and
won't.
just go throw up. I'm not lying.
I got your hair, girl.
You started the podcast, and I panicked for a second. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, I have to take a quick break, but it's okay. It's back down where it's supposed to be.
You're professional.
I'm a professional. Keep it together.
I'm about a 7. I'm about a 7 right now. Maddie?
Is 10 like the worst?
Yeah, 10 is the worst.
Okay. I think I'm at like a 4. I feel good.
Feel good. And you don't drink. And you
No.
drank method last
I
night.
only drink tequila. That's the only thing. And it has to hit me right. Like, I know after that first drink if I'm going to continue drinking or if I'm
Right.
like, no, I'm good. So,
So
no,
it
was,
hit you right last night?
Oh, it was nice. What was it? Casa Azul? Is that how you say it?
So, yeah.
I rang that bell, dude, and that just like put the tequila gods within me. Like,
Speaking of hitting it right, did anybody go back to the room and get some?
dude, I tried.
You
Maybe
tried?
I tried.
She was not with it?
No, she was like, I'm so tired, and she wanted French fries too.
That's why. No, Maddie came down this morning and she was like, "We got fries." I was like, "When the hell did we get fries last night?" And she ordered room service.
Damn. On your menu was vagina, but you got fries.
Hey.
God damn it.
In my defense, though, I ended up falling asleep while waiting for the fries, and she woke me up by like poking me in the lip. She's like, "Hey, you want a fry?" And I just woke up. I was like,
That's anyone else?
Me.
Yeah.
"Let's go,
Win in Vegas.
Sienna."
Win in Vegas. Am I right? I
At
did it all. I
someone
did it
got
all.
some. There you go.
Ew.
Ah, Salinas. Salinas.
Salinas was out.
Ow. What time did you go to sleep then?
I don't know. I told Maddie when we were walking over here, I was like, what time did we get home?
Well-
Back to the hotel.
You know, Ivan. So we got back at 3:45. So you were in bed
No,
by
we did not get
4:15.
back at 3:45. We got back way later than that because my girlfriend Lexi lives in Boston, and she was like, "Why am I talking to you right now?" Like she was getting up for her day, so it was 6:30 over there for sure. Like
My-
she was on her way to work.
My second alarm goes off at 4 a.m. and it went off in the car with Joey on
Yeah.
the way back. So around 4. So like 4:30, right? I mean, Ivan.
Sienna don't remember the car ride home.
I do not. I was looking through my camera roll, laughing my ass off at the videos and pictures I have. It's great. I love it. I have it for all the evidence.
Hey dog, fuck producer Maddie. Let me tell you something right now. We were at the club and I was pouring Joey shots. I trapped Joey last night for sure.
God.
There was a couple times because he was just trying to peacefully enjoy his time, and every once in a while I just poured a little something and I just gave it to him.
Got him.
But I just remember Maddie like towards the end, and I think the lights were this close to being off in me and Ivan's brain for sure. And Maddie all of a sudden just goes, "Here." And it was one of those shots that was filled up to the brim, fam. Like,
Man.
My pour was off.
Oh,
all right?
what? I was
apologize.
watching you pour. I'm like, what in the alcoholism is going on with Maddie? Like, you poured that much of tequila and you pour like that much of an ice cube.
I
I'm
don't
like,
drink, dude. I don't know how much
Yeah.
I'm supposed to put in
Oh
there.
my
We
God.
still drank them though.
Right.
That's all
You
that
weren't
yeah,
matters.
this is
complaining.
good.
and then on top of that, we get back, and this is Vegas. I get naughty when I get here as far as like, I don't gamble ever. I'm not one of those people that like bets the money line or like does any of that.
Yeah.
But I played a $50 hand of blackjack last night.
I saw that.
And that's the dumbest shit that I will do because that $50 could go anywhere to food. Inflation is high. and I decided to
Yes.
let ride the lightning.
And you hit.
And
You
I
won,
hit.
though.
Yeah, you hit that.
Ivan was the voice of reason,
Yes,
though.
he
He told you just pack it up.
Walk
Let's go
away.
upstairs. Yes.
Yeah, that's dope. All right, what's the one thing that you've learned about the show, Maddie? Each member.
Oh, okay. I learned that Sienna and I are much closer than I thought, which is awesome.
Yeah, I like the bonding, you guys.
Okay.
I might interject one quick second.
Yes.
I think your fiance was getting annoyed with you last night because you spent a half hour of you and Sienna just talking to each other.
Honestly, she can fuck out of here because JD's
she was
friend.
tugging. She was tugging at your back like, hey, I'm here. And you and Sienna were just bonding and talking and doing the girly pop thing. And I could just see your fiance be like, bitch, I'm here too.
She was getting hit on all night by JD's friend, and
Oh, yeah.
So
I forgot
honestly,
about that.
I'm out of there. No, because she knows that I get jealous. So she should have read my mind that said I should move my seat, but she didn't. So she was talking to him. I was talking to Sienna. We had a DMC, deep, meaningful conversation. And I think
love
it
to
brought
see it.
us way like we were
Yeah.
already close, but like, you know, when you have that moment, we've just met each other 4 months
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
You know, like it clicked really close last night. So that was awesome.
I loved it. That was one of my favorite moments last night. Seeing you two just talking like, wow, they're really like chopping it up
Yeah.
inside the club. I love seeing that. All right. So you and Sienna are closer than you thought or
Yes.
similar than you thought. Okay.
With JD,
Shit.
was that
I'm
Bruce
perfect.
Trillis? Was
No.
that?
That was Bruce
Was that
Trillis.
BT last
Yeah,
night?
yeah,
Bruce?
yeah.
So I met Bruce Trillis.
Yeah.
That's-
If you don't
Hey.
know, Joey gave me my radio name when I was 18 or 19 years old. He just called me Bruce Trillis because it was like the movie Die Hard, you know, just down to do whatever, and I was throwing shit at other stations' windows, and I
Yeah.
was allegedly,
Yeah.
and then he just gave me that name, and it stuck.
Yeah.
And that was my alter
That
ego.
was Bruce Trillis booing the DJ at certain songs he was playing.
I'm dead.
My
you
friend.
were. You're like,
My
play
friend.
Bay Area music.
Yeah.
I just
And
want
he
to make,
did.
yeah,
You met Bruce Trillis. That was definitely Bruce Trillis. last
yeah.
night. Okay.
So that was new.
first BT occasion. Okay.
Yeah. And then Joey, I mean, you were dancing last night. You were feeling yourself.
I
I
was
saw
having a
some
good
new
time.
moves.
Did you?
I did. Because I normally, you know, with Sienna's birthday, with your birthday, you know, I snuck out of there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I wasn't drinking. I'd have a sip. It wasn't hitting me right. So it's just hard for me to get to that level. So, you know, I'd sneak out the back. So I never really got to like see it. So, I mean, you got some moves.
I'm a dancing machine. Thought y'all knew. All right, let's go to Selena's. What's
Guys, I don't remember a lot from last night. Let's just be for real here. But no, my favorite part was bonding with Maddie. We just had a girly pop conversation. It clicked. Love each other. It was great. I didn't notice anyone else around us during that moment. It was
No,
just,
honestly,
we were like leaning over the
tunnel
table.
vision.
Yes, we were leaning over the table, just yelling in each
close.
other's ear. Literally. It was like so close. And then, Joey, you always say that people never know when you're drunk. And I see that now because I didn't think you were drunk.
Yeah.
Until I saw you in the elevator when we were walking over here, and you're like, dude, I'm struggling. And I was like, I didn't even think you were that drunk.
Yeah.
JD, enjoyed seeing you drunk because I feel like we haven't gone out. So you
Yeah,
don't, and
yeah.
I haven't really seen you drink.
Right.
So last night was fun. The car ride home, don't remember it. But from what I see in my camera roll, we had a great time.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So I love drunk JD.
Yeah.
Well, tequila's normally my nemesis.
Right.
Like, you know, everybody has their liquor that they do dumb shit on.
Uh-huh.
Tequila back in the day would really got me in trouble. That was like an anger came out of me.
Oh, wow.
Angry
Wow.
white man.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I
angry
mean?
white man.
That's
Yeah,
the worst
wow.
kind.
But everybody has a liquor. What? You guys don't have a liquor that you know,
Tequila.
you get is
Tequila's
it
mine as well.
tequila?
Yeah.
Where you're just a little too honest. No, I mean, well, we started with Jameson and ginger ale, me and Babe. So like,
Yikes.
That was a dangerous mixture right
You
there.
got it.
Yeah.
All right,
trying
JD,
to-
you're
yeah,
up.
I'm trying to think. Well, I'm not really surprised. Nothing surprises me with Beezy because we've gone out so many damn
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
So I think that was business as usual. I don't know. Like we've mentioned it the last 4 months. I mean, Joey's just happy, man. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this man is smiling fucking nonstop.
Finally.
So it's almost like I'm glad for you that you were just in a space where you could just like have fun because you've needed to have some fun.
Absolutely.
So I could tell that I learned that everything you're going through, you're still just able to smile and enjoy yourself, and just it was a vibe. Like you can clearly tell. Maddie, when it gets to the end, avoid her. because that is what I've learned. Like, you can party with Maddie, it is fun, but she is the last person that will kill you. She will give you that
Okay.
last shot. No, and
Okay, yeah.
Put you over the
yeah,
edge.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought she was trying to fight you or something.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no,
what
no,
did I
no.
miss?
And I enjoyed hanging out with May to her, fiance. So
Yeah.
that was just cool because we just don't get to see her often as
Right.
well. And Sienna, yeah, we just haven't. We have so many mutual friends. And I think I learned more about Babe than I did Sienna. Dude,
No,
we
for
just-
real.
We had a broma, and that she's spontaneous. Like her and Ivan, I was testing their gangster as far as things that they were down to do, like going to the game, or like, is there something? And she's just like, we're just down for whatever. And those are the kind of people I fuck with the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially in a town like Vegas where there's so many options, and it's kind of like, well, do we just kick it in the room? Do we go do this? I was like, hey, the Raider game's a little expensive. Like, I'm just trying to gauge everybody's interest in that. She's like, we don't give a fuck. We're down for whatever. I'm like, this is my clique right here.
Swipe
Yeah.
the card, we're in.
Yeah.
Just do it.
So they're just down for whatever. And
Yeah.
I love that.
I, with all of you guys, like JD says, I've partied with JD many times, knowing JD for about 15 years. But Bruce Chillis came out, so I was happy to see him shit talking and doing what Bruce Chillis does. I will bring up really quick before I get to what I noticed with Sienna and Maddie. You kind of fucked up yesterday because everyone got their plus ones here.
Oh.
Your girlfriend very mad that she didn't come to Vegas. What's the
Yeah.
aftermath? Literally, what's the aftermath of you not telling your long distance relationship with your girl from Boston of being here in Vegas with us?
Well, I did not know that Ivan was going to be coming. I knew you were potentially going to bring somebody. I knew that Maddie was going to bring her fiance, and I wasn't sure if Sienna was bringing Ivan. So I told her, and flights were crazy a couple weeks ago. They were like $500-$600. And so I've been here a million times. And so I said, we're going to be working a little bit, but like, I don't think there's anything that you're going to per se be missing where you need to take off 2 days of work, fly across the country, and spend all this money. Like, obviously I was going to help her with flights, but it just didn't seem like there was no residencies
How
that we were going to
pissed is
hit.
she?
She's pissed. She's very upset. I'm just trying to dodge and
Understandable.
deflect and
Yeah, yeah.
deflect and deflect. No, she's very upset because she's just like, no, I'll just watch everything and then watch you guys have a good time. Enjoy yourselves.
It's hard, dude.
Ayo.
And
Ayo.
yeah, and no, and Ivan didn't help me because I had told Sienna, I did not know Ivan was going to be here until a couple days ago. And so that's what I told her. And then Ivan goes, oh, I've known the whole time. Like, I was coming the entire time.
You
She
should
was
have
like,
given
"Oh,
him the rundown. You
yeah.
should have told him.
Oh, JD told me that you only committed yesterday. And I was
Oh,
like, and Ivan was like,
shit.
yeah, no, I was coming the entire time. I'm like, you fucking idiot. That's not true.
So she's big
Whoops.
mad.
Yeah, she's upset at me,
All right.
but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan to how you're gonna make it up for her? or-
I still stand by the fact that, like, I want us to be able to go to the pool. I want us to be able to hit a residency. This is still not the trip, in my opinion, that I felt like she was going to miss out on. We needed to have, like, our time, too. You know what I mean? But she's going to be here for the holidays. Leave me the fuck alone, man.
It's like when someone gets caught up on the staycation setup. Like, dude, just apologize and move the fuck on.
Yes, literally.
Just admit it.
I still stand on it's not cheating.
Who's the person you want to put on this host? Me. Lexi comes in. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you bringing that up.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you. Little sis here, Sienna. My God, Selena's was out and about. You're a great time when you have some drink in you.
Yes.
I like to think so. Yes, for sure. I told you guys. You asked for it. I brought out 21-year-old Sienna, and she was there. The only thing I didn't do was dance on a table, which I'm kind of upset about. I should have
Yeah.
did that.
There's tonight.
No, she definitely was dancing. I mean, it wasn't on top of the table, but she was
Oh, I was dancing.
Yeah,
she
you
was
was dancing.
sorority
I hit the
girl
Dougie.
vibing.
I came back from the
Yeah.
bathroom and I jumped right into the Dougie.
Yeah. You
Got
know
it.
what
I'm
else
saying?
I noticed? You love your man. The way I was noticing, you stare at your man when he just talks and you just like, you have like an admiration when you stare at him. I'm like, damn, I need to find that motherfucking type of love. Like, you love your man.
It's just so fun turning up with him. That's why we loved each other from the start, because it was so easy. We would go out with our friends and we were the ones who always just vibed.
Yeah.
And you guys saw that last night. We're just so much fun
When
together.
he's just talking to JD, you're looking at him with admiration. You were singing to him, and he was just like,
I don't even remember that.
and he was just
But
like,
I love it.
That's my baby singing me some Ashanti, you know? And I was like, that is cute as fuck. I can't stand them. But it gives me some hope to find some love. I
There
want
is
that
hope.
kind of love.
Yes.
So a round of applause for that kind of love.
Yay.
And then I noticed the same thing. Cute as can fucking be. Maddie and disgusting.
Yeah, it is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Fucking gay as hell.
Yeah.
That shit's gay. We say that to each
You
other. I'll be
guys
like,
are my
"That
new
shit's gay."
favorite gay couple.
Thank you.
Like randomly, you'll just be like, "I missed you, babe. I love you, babe." And she's like,
Aw.
"Oh, me too." And it's just like random. I'm like, "That is dope. That is really, really dope. You guys are cute as shit."
Thank
Yeah.
you. She's my best friend.
Yeah. And I think she had a good time. It looked like she was having a good time.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She looked fire, in my opinion.
Hey.
Yeah, she chose fries though. I don't know, bro.
Facts.
Now,
You're so right.
when you get denied the vagina, so tonight, do you pay her back? Like if she's feeling kind of horny, you're like, no, we're not doing that.
It's 90% of the time I'm the one who instigates it anyways. So like for it to be that rare 10% of the time, I gotta take what's given to me. So no, I
you
would be
can't
like,
play the game.
absolutely, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, Sienna got some.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ivan
Did you get
tried
enough
right
for me?
now, but right before we came here, I was like,
Attaboy.
sir, I am
Attaboy.
dying.
Wait, weren't you
sir.
like blowing up the bathroom?
Yes, I was suffering in the bathroom. Let's just say that. Everything was going through me and coming out. I didn't want anything to go in, if you know what I'm saying.
I was like, babe, you done?
I,
I got the wipes.
I was suffering, guys. I ate breakfast to soak everything up and right out. Came right
Oh
out.
my God, fucking Ivan.
And then
bro.
when we went to go get breakfast this morning, first of all, Sienna didn't even hit me up to be like, hey, like come down and have breakfast with us.
I thought everyone was dead, okay?
Yeah. And then I'm wearing basketball shorts and she goes, ew. And I was like, what are you saying ill for? She goes,
I got
I've
the
never
ick.
seen you. She goes, I've never seen you in that. And I was like, basketball shorts? And she goes, yeah, it's like weirding me out.
It's like you driving a car.
I was like, I have
No, it was like 2008 basketball shorts. Like they are long as hell. They just look so funny.
Did he have a throwback jersey long as well? With a headband to the
fabulous?
side?
Yeah.
What the fabulous is going on here?
Yeah, and so I was just like, I was just it almost was like I was wearing something so out of pocket. And I was like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? It's 9 a.m. in the morning.
They were just so long. They looked funny on you. I'm sorry.
Jeez, dude.
Oh my God.
I learned that Sienna is really into fashion and making fun of people.
Listen, it was the early 2000s up in there.
Oh,
So
I gotta love it. I love this trip so much, and I'm glad we had some other plans we were gonna do, but I'm happy with this one. This is like a
Yes.
prequel to our other broadcasts and us hanging out, and I can't believe it took us 4 months to do this. It's fucking crazy, but JD mentioned I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this new show. It's been 4 months, and again, I sit back with our boss. Actually, I got to respond to our boss. Hold on.
Yeah.
You guys help me with the text.
What?
All right. So our boss, DJ Decipher, shouts to Decipher, that helped me put this group together. He's like, it's official. How was last night? What should the response be?
Don't respond.
Don't respond.
No.
You just send him the best video in your camera roll.
Best video in the camera
Ooh,
roll.
that's a good
that's
response.
good.
Yeah, that's a good
that
idea.
is
Is
a
it-
good response.
Is it seeing Sienna in the hallway while she's really, really hungover?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Can I
That might be the one.
I mean, I need to know out of the three of you who has the video. Like,
Which one?
What do you mean?
I just feel like somebody has a video of something. I don't know. At some
I
point
mean,
of
I
the
have
night,
a lot
who
of
has
pictures
the
and video.
video?
I have you with your hips.
Well, that's
Ooh.
a given, man. That's just what I do.
I mean, I got Sienna dancing. I got you passed out on Babe. I got
Passed
Sienna
out on
hungover.
Babe.
This is the one that they were getting too close,
Oh,
dog.
Yeah.
but see, I have no recollection of this, so I need to see the photo evidence.
I'm gonna send the video of Sienna hungover.
Mission accomplished, Decipher.
There
Yes.
you go.
Got what
I'm
you
gonna
wanted.
Send that, and that'll be the boss.
Oh wait, hold on. Sienna doesn't think we're going out tonight. Did you,
You
know that?
got me all the way fucked up. If you think I'm drinking the same way I did last night.
I go, yo, we have everything all set up for a
Right.
club tonight.
Yeah.
And she goes, wait, no. And I was like, well, we're here
hang
for
out.
another
We'll hang
night.
out.
We're here for another night. She goes, I didn't bring anything. I was like, what? Rinse and reuse?
You
I
know,
was like,
what you could do is borrow his basketball shorts.
Pull an
I
Adam
will
Sandler.
rock-
Yeah.
They were like Adam Sandler basketball shorts. They're long as hell.
Outstanding.
I did take a video of you. You don't know that, but you were walking, and I have a video of
Send
you.
that to the boss too.
I will.
All right. As a matter of fact, everybody sent one video. I sent him the hungover Sienna, so we don't need another one of Sienna. Send one of each other. Send one of me, one of JD, and one of Manny, and the boss will be quite happy because I have many that you guys don't know. You guys probably know. He calls me into meetings just by myself or calls me. How's the show? Give me the rundown. Give me the update. And he's just as happy as I. He's like, this is fucking great. This is crazy. And everyone, we had this week, you got to really meet one of the big guys at Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was listening. He was in Phoenix. Loves what he hears. Morning show coach has nothing to say about our fucking show. He's
Period.
like, you guys are doing everything right. Our boss, me. So I just want to applaud you guys. Thank you so much for making this an easy transition. I didn't think I'd be here. Honestly, when I moved back from Chicago, I thought I was going to take the rest of the year off, and I would have had like a 4 or 5 month vacation. But this has been amazing, and I'm so happy for this first field trip. Too many more, y'all. I love you guys. And round 2 tonight.
Hey, suck it up, man.
I'll try.
It's like, you don't have to get drunk, but you have to have some drinks with the squad.
Man, I don't know if I can. A michelada sounds good right now, though, or a Bloody Mary. Oof.
See?
No,
See,
No.
I just saw the camera and I like threw up in my mouth.
I am unwell right now. I'm holding on by. I need Jesus.
I didn't think
Jesus.
you know what? To be honest, I didn't think we drank that much.
We drank a lot.
Oh,
Did we?
We
Yeah.
drank a lot.
We drank a lot. We finished 2 bottles, bro. What are you talking about?
We finished almost 3.
Yeah.
There was only a little bit in that 4th one, and I know there were other people there drinking.
We
but
drank.
I'm
Yeah.
sick.
And then you have fucking Maddie bartending. Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
it's a
bro.
heavy pour.
Heavy hand over
Yeah.
there with the pours.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome.
I'm suffering
I
right
helped.
now.
Jeez.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Vice. I mean, that was
Mhm.
fun. That
Yeah.
was fun last
Yeah.
night.
Vice was
And,
fire.
and we're very fortunate to be able to do that. Like,
Yeah.
it's Vegas to be able to have a table, bottles. I mean, I was waiting for the waitress to come over and be like, "You guys can't pour your own shit," and then
Yeah.
literally no one was doing that.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing? You guys
You're
know
not
I'm
supposed to, yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of places you're not supposed to, but she let us. I don't know. It was an awesome.
Very fortunate.
And it was very
fun.
full circle for me because I discovered DJ Vice when I started in radio 20 something years ago when he was 17 years old.
Oh wow.
I threw him on the mix on our show when I was in LA. And I think we had a discussion with you, Sienna, when he was telling you, yeah, Joey discovered me in
Yeah.
radio. And then all these years, how'd you meet Sienna? I was like, I kind of discovered the same way I discovered you. I was like, this girl, I think, has superstar potential. I'm just going to teach her radio. And it was a full circle moment. It's awesome to see people that I taught radio back in the day and now, and then we're just partying together. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, he was super nice. I loved his vibe and his
Yeah.
energy. He was so nice.
Yeah. Shouts out DJ Vice.
Shout out to DJ Vice, my dog.
All right, y'all. We are going to see you on the next episode because we are going to hydrate,
Yes.
take naps,
Yes.
eat some carbs, soak it all
Pray.
in,
Mm-hmm.
and get ready for night number dose here in Vegas. I'm sure we'll have a lot more to talk about after that. And any departing words? Sienna, last words?
Vaya con Dios.
JD?
I love you. Kisses. Mhm.
Producer Maddie.
Tequila.
Love it. Yes.
Aftermath Podcast, y'all. See you soon.
Dope.
Thank you, sir.